Anna, do you want to continue this game?
I do.
Then the Master Strike you gotta learn.
I know.
Tell me! What's the best defense against an attack from a controller? Attack me with your controller! Do you think this would be the right move? Wrong. Attack me again with your controller. Now this would be the right move. I'm blocking and attacking at the same time! Now go!
I will.
Master Strike!
Let's do this shit!
Your pants!
Fail.
Trotsky.
I want to go to the Trotsky region.
Ixi, 200.
Here you are.
All right, wait a mo. I have to load up the cart and get the horses ready.
I'm gonna get there at night, god damn it. I had to go way back. I don't even know what I have to do.
You have to learn the Master Strike!
Now it's night, I can't learn shit. I should have done this a long time ago.
Correct.
Wait, there is.
It's now!
Let me just eat something. What's this? Knee strike?
Now you only need the Master Strike.
Then there's no Master
I
Strike.
gotta challenge you, man.
Oh.
I challenge you to a duel.
Good.
Boy.
Come and join me in the
Oh
arena.
boy. Filho da puta.
Down. Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
Let me try it again.
Go fuck yourself!
Vais parar ou quê, caralho?
You look just like bad luck. Sorry, lad, but
Rapaz, se te fosses foder. Então pá, aí de longe. Não.
sorry, lad.
Que caralho, pá. Hello? One more? God damn, bitches on the roll.
Calm down, Anna. Stab me. Stab me. Now stab, stab, stab!
He stabbed me.
Back, 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 back!
Bad luck. You won't get me.
Back, back. Full stab. That's it, that's it! Dodge back, dodge back!
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit. You won't get me.
Filha da
It's next
puta do
time, it's
caralho.
next time, Anna! Back, 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 back!
Christ, I'm hit.
Stab. Yeah! Awesome! Awesome! That's it, you gotta be cheeky!
Yeah,
Do you think I have what it takes?
yeah.
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike.
Nice.
Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable, Let me show you. Attack
Is
me
it?
from the right. Ah! Surprise? Now you try. Master strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. Yes. All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Again.
I got.
You have to attack me too. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
That's not it. You have to attack me too. Not like
I
that.
did it.
You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking.
That's it!
Getting the hang of it. Again. Beautiful.
The Master Strike is
A few
yours!
more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat.
Nice. Finally. Finally.
The rest of the game is yours, Hannah. You got this.
Now, where did I stay?
But there's a lot more.
And shitting your... This will be easy.
It's now!
Finally.
You're dead. And you get another right away.
Son of a bitch, wait.
Wait. He's waiting.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ha!
Next.
I'm all yours.
No. Okay. Three.
It's still now. Focus, Hannah. You can't fail. Oh, there are four.
Having a chance.
What the fuck?
I'm all yours.
What the fuck? What are the others doing?
They didn't learn the Master Strike.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
No, no, no.
bought that off. You won't get me. Nice.
Step.
What are you waiting for, you wretch? Eat dirt, yokel! You got him! Next! You'll be sorry, fucker! You'll be sorry, fucker!
Just
No.
There's more of them.
X!
Ah! Fucking finally! Jesus Christ.
All right, we're done here.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
Fucking finally. I like that sign.
Welcome back, Hinek.
If it wasn't
The
for you,
hair.
I'd still be getting
It's
worked over by
fantastic.
those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
Second hole in the leg.
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought it was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
The cockles. What's the
Don't
cockles?
thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
How are we doing, Devil? You have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout. Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need.
Treadlight
And
is
people
an
who come
awesome
here can
name.
be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den. And I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here.
Who's paying?
But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people. Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Well, you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. If they saw us together,
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
but we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left.
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Oh, wonderful. Will you at least tell me where to start?
I'd
Wonder.
love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. if they have any coin.
What about Bahuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bahuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there's no one else left.
Great.
Well, you've only given me their names, but I need to know a bit more than that. I don't even know where to start.
Come and see me before you head out. I knew them pretty well, so maybe we can work something out together.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your devil's pack.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened, so be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
God damn. What's this? Talking to Penis head.
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
What do they call you? Fuck
I mean,
But they don't call...
All right. I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. I suppose it could have something to do with all the killing and my natural beauty. It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hinnek the First of Kunstadt and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
How are your injuries healing?
Well, I didn't really need a second arsehole, so hopefully it was the last one I ever get. I can't really sit, stand, or lie down. Not to mention ride a horse.
It was just terrible luck that we hit you.
Yeah, I was feeling bitter for a while. But then I thought, you could have ripped my head or my leg off. So I still got off easy. And between us, I think it's still better to die of a shot to the arse than of old age or some disease.
How do you know Kubienka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. We only made it out thanks to him. I thought we were fucked. But then Kubienka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long...
How long have you known Zizka?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander? Sir.
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Zizka just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs anymore, you see?
Ah. All right then. What can you tell me about Zizka?
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything is fucked, the people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life. Only then can you really learn what a person is like.
a person.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
You really do not waste time, do you? Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survived. I only know where to find Bahuta, and maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well, but you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer.
Oh.
As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
Do you think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as
That's my
ugly as
cousin's
sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on
Very
trade
for the
routes,
cat.
telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
And where do I find him?
I hear there is someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yacht.
Where can I find this Matthew?
Probably somewhere near Miskovitz.
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
What about me? Am I not a good person?
Well, that's true. I hope you're not a spy who will rat us all out to Sigismund.
What about the rest of the band?
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Roniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell you, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Tell me about this...
Janos. He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home. Had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How can I recognize this yet?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos, why?
My good food.
I like good food too. Life is always better with a full stomach.
You two will surely get along then. Janos has seen a lot of the world, tasted everything. If you let him, he will talk about it all day long.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Okay, I have my info, but I'm gonna stay here for today. The next episode, I'm gonna get the rest of the devil's pick.
Totally worth it,
I
Anna!
finally have the Master Strike. It took me a while, but I got it. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.